Good morning, everybody. This is Dings. It's another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest, and this beautiful floating head is going to give you all of the news that you need for the week. There's a lot of it. Buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Let's dig in. Y'all, if we could not talk about the sex bots that plague my channel in the intro to my news video in chat, that would be great. First thing y'all gotta know is there's maintenance this week. I will be streaming on Tuesday, so make sure to come join me during the maintenance. I will be finishing my Final Fantasy 14 raid that day, I believe, and then we will be streaming. Not sure what we'll stream. I've been enjoying Salt and Sacrifice. We might try something else, though. There's a whole front lines here, which TLDR, we're getting some pretty cool stuff coming. We're going to be getting Farplane archive events, which, if you can see on your tiny screen here, is going to involve like Admiral Prince and kind of some of these other Farplane missions. You can unlock one for free each day. Some important notes to know about these missions, which we'll remind you on the news video on Wednesday, is that you can, and this is from Odaiba, those of you that know him, you can get score on these missions. So it will be important to go through and make sure you get your high score on all of these missions. I'm not sure about elemental missions. We're going to be getting a chat translation function, which do we see a lot of non-English or like different languages in the chat, in global chat? I'm really curious about this. I'm also really curious how it works because in Final Fantasy 11, we had famously an auto translate function. And it's interesting to me that the auto translate function is now automatic based off whatever you've typed. And granted, I know Final Fantasy 11 was like 20 years ago, but the way that translation has come is so crazy to me. It's really cool that you can just tap and translate messages. Probably the biggest update that I'm most excited for is party templates. You're going to have a freaking template section where you can set up to 100 formations. So like you could set up a light formation, like a base light formation. You could set up your formations for raid ahead of time. You could set up limited guild battle formations that you want to save. You could set up solo formations you want to save. You have 100 slots that you can copy and paste from to set up formations. I'm super excited for this. I could literally spend all day just setting up, and maybe that's not exciting for you guys. It's exciting for me. It's exciting for, sorry, bless me. It's exciting for me to be able to set up to 100 different formations. There's a lot of explaining on this next one about story skip tickets, which I'm just gonna skip for you. Whenever you skip ticket now, it's gonna remember how many skip tickets you set. I just saved you guys reading like 3 paragraphs. Regular guild battles are now going to give individual rewards, which I think is cool. They talked about future updates. They're talking about the +6 items. It's interesting that they're talking about the +6, and unfortunately, they also mentioned the transfer JP and trust stone changes. I'm really bummed out that the trust stone changes aren't coming this week. I really would have thought with how global has been, like with trust stones, I'm really disappointed they're not rolling it out sooner. So a little bit disappointed on that. Wondering why they're talking about +6 weapons this early though. We probably shouldn't be hearing about that for another month. So it's really interesting to me that they're talking about it early, which makes me wonder if we're maybe going to get +6 weapons a little bit earlier than the JP side did. We have Resnick coming out, which is a pretty big deal, but you know, she's going to be in the general pool. She's going to be a healer. She's a pretty cool unit. But honestly, are you really going to pull for her? I think with so many limited units and with, you know, everybody kind of going through Persona and Final Fantasy VI and everything else, it's kind of like, do we really care about Resnick? It's just another like chill week. Let's talk about the controversy though. Let's go. We're going to scroll all the way down here. Regarding video summon misconduct, I have no idea what they're talking about with this. But they're saying somehow people were abusing the video summon function and those people are going to be punished. I like that what they're punishing is the video summon system. Like, that's so funny to me. Like, of all the things that they're going to get angry about and punish, it's going to be the misconduct of the frickin' video summons. What does that even mean? Does that mean if I am watching a video summon and the skip message prompts early and I hit it, which everybody does, because then you can skip the ad and you still get the reward, is that considered video summon misconduct? Like, what the F are they talking about? Like, Gummy, good job. Good job, Gummy. You saved us. You know where the important fight is. And I'm very excited for it. So, good job, guys. I'm really glad you're spending your time on the most important part of War of the Visions. Now, what else is coming out this week? We do have the 11 million downloads part 4. We have Guild Gift campaign. We also have the free match campaign. We also have the arena campaign. Interestingly, we're getting another story item double drop up campaign. This was really weird for me. I didn't understand why they were doing this until I was like, oh yeah, we can farm the weapons easier. So I'm probably going to be farming another June weapon this week. I haven't farmed Astrius's weapon yet, so I'll farm an Astrius weapon. So that's happening. You can also get like orbs and stuff from some of the another story missions. It's just a little weird. Like, this feels weird. We've never had this before, I don't think. So very cool, I guess. We're getting Crucible of the Warriors, which is going to be Lucio's weapon, which will be fantastic. I can't wait to get it. It's going to be great for him. We're also going to be getting, interestingly, a new staff. It's called the Rune Staff. This piece of gear is a little interesting because it gives healing power up 15. Now, healing power up 15, like, we don't really have a way to get healing power up other than trust runes or this piece of gear. So this piece of gear is interesting. I would say maybe craft one, but honestly, you can get healing power up on trust stones if you really want to increase your healing capability done. And also, you'd probably be better off, arguably, setting another piece of gear that gives magic up or magic percentage. Like, it just seems like you would want like healing up on a trust rune and then magic up in another source to do more healing, then run this staff. I'm really not sold on this staff as a piece of gear. We also have Secret Book Reward Quest, which will be coming out for Book Staff Armor, which arguably is one of the better ones to farm. Anytime I see like two that are good, like Staff and Armor, I would always recommend farming it. We're going to be getting Class Match updates this week. So Class Match is going on. It's cost limit 240. Healing power down 50% and quick and nullify. That'll be a lot of fun. You know, class match is always pretty fun, especially when there's a cost limit, quick and nullify, healing down. The arena map for next week is going to be earth resistance up and lightning attack up. Now, usually the arena map indicates something of the type of unit or vision card that's going to be coming out. So I'm really curious what we're going to be getting next week that's going to have either earth resistance up or lightning attack, or, you know, maybe we're going to be getting some type of vision card. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Maybe you guys will have great ideas down in chat, but I'm a little bit like, huh, that's interesting. You know, maybe we'll get Valentine's Ildira, even though that's a little random. We could see that happening. Of course, Castle Gates is getting added, and Ship Deck is added to Friendly Match. We're getting some new features, which is going to be the Far Plane Archives, which we talked about. Limited Guild Battles is happening starting on the 18th, so make sure you're setting your limited Guild Battle team. And then that's pretty much it. Lots of news today. Little bit weird, little bit fun. Like, I'm really curious about the video summons. Next week is the most important Lightning VC. Wait, what important Lightning VC is coming out next week? Hold on. Am I tripping? Did I just completely forget like a Lightning VC that's coming out? Hold on. I'm literally on WoTV Calc right now looking at. So there is a Lightning VC that comes out, the 30th Horn Struggle. Oh, okay. Gives individual unit area of effect resistance. Party-wide, it gives agility up and acquired AP up and water resistance. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good VC, and it gives agility and magic and attack on it. Okay, you've sold me. That's Odaiba. What would I do without you, dude? What would I do? You guys, what would I do without chat here? Dude, people would literally not know about this VC and just be like, like just carrying on their day. You're gonna fucking need that VC, guys. Anyway, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day. I will catch you guys next time.